Today, this weekend, as I stepped in for the first Hindi movie, I can't help but feel heartbroken and somewhat jaded regarding the movies and their reception. I first went for the Ajay Devgan and Tabu starrer Auro mein kaha dum tha, directed by Neeraj Pandey. You usually associate tight-knit thrillers from a creator like Pandey, who has entertained us with movies like A Wednesday, Special 26, Baby, and the Special Ops series. This time, however, he has brought us a mature romance with refreshingly and appropriate casting as well. Auro mein kaha dum tha focuses on the story of Krishna and Vasudha, played by Ajay Devgan and Tabu respectively. Ajay is introduced as serving a 22-year jail sentence for the crime that he committed, presumably for the well-being and protection of his love. As he comes out of jail and reunites with Vasudha, the feeling of abandon and love is inevitable. Vasudha introduces Krishna to Abhijit, Vasudha's husband played by Jimmy Shergill, and he recounts what may have transpired in that incident leading to their circumstances today. The film constantly does a back and forth between the past and the present. Shantanu Maheshwari and Sai Manjrekar play the young Krishna and Vasudha, from their budding romance in Ekta Nivas, the chawl in which they grew up in, to the terrible events that follow. The film integrates the Neeraj Pandey staple of making you believe that you may be capable of predicting all the beats of the story, but throw you several curveballs as well. Melodious and poetic music going unnoticed. It's an absolute travesty on what has transpired regarding the marketing of this film. A movie that was supposed to release in April and then in July and got postponed due to several reasons, and with there being little to no movement in the bookings of this film, it is finally released on August 2nd and will probably be one of the lowest openings for an Ajay Devgan film in a long time. What sadly has transpired along the way is that the melodious and original music of this film has largely gone unnoticed. Composed by M.M. Keeravani, the film has some soulful tracks, including Tu and Ae Dil Zara, that absolutely make you long for the dynamic between Krishna and Vasudha and hope for their reunion as well. The music has themes of the Hindu religion beautifully integrated by lyricist Manoj Muntashar, absolutely baffling me on what he was doing during the making of Adipurush if he has such an ability. We often complain about the lack of original music and poetic lyrics, and when it does get produced, it largely goes unnoticed. Young love and editing pattern. I want to burst everyone's bubble who might be thinking that this is a mature romance absolutely dedicated to Ajay Devgan and Tabu, because most of the heavy lifting of the movie is done by the young talent Shantanu Maheshwari and Sai Manjrekar. If I have to be totally honest, Ajay and Tabu are more like an extended cameo in this film with Jimmy Shergill. Most of the emotional beats, the progression of feelings and the longing for one another is portrayed by Shantanu and Sai, and I must say that they show great promise with this film, making this movie on paper having the potential to be a mature romance and how and what one is willing to do for their one true love, but it falters terribly in execution, making it holistically a very exhausting, boring, and sadly predictable watch. And that was the video, guys. Write down in the comments below what you thought about the movie. Also, please support us by smashing the like button and subscribing to our channel for weekly content ahead. Thank you for watching.